Here we go. Mahila. Ben V has He-Man. It's gold. I verified it. Last night I was on there with him. That carried over into Enter the Stars and Buster. Buster, I'm making you captain right now. You're captain. So have a drink. Buster is now captain. Okay. Ben V has tactical command. This is his operation. Ben V and his arm are the Bonneville U-turn on the highway and the He-Man. Okay. So those are done. We need sorry. If you split the Jamie, then we need 13 plus. Okay. So we know that we need 13 for sure. Okay. We need 13 for sure, and then split the Jamie for whatever's left. Okay. So that's where we're at with it. And if you look at it as a systematic approach, that the 144,000 or whoever it is of these flocks all go through these events where they become the man of perdition and have to win 144,000, win 44, then we're doing it. Like, it's going to be what it's going to be. Now, there's different ways to get out of it. There's the Matrix, where you're in the battery, okay, and you get unplugged. There's death, where you die and people are upset, and that those tears are for a reason. Those would be for a reason. It wouldn't just be God has no pleasure in death. It would be for a reason. And it would be for a season, okay? So we're not really looking at that. If the covenant were my death, then we'd be looking at that, so you see where the shift in thinking is. Because it is gold, that covenant. But it's gold on the Adder and the Lewis side. And his song is kind of dark. Okay, so just feel the night of the black hummingbird of God. And let that shine on you as the moon does. Now, we're doing it. Like, there's the twinkling of an eye. I told you I had that vision in Louisville at the Crown Plaza. I had that vision at Rosati's, getting ready to go eat with my mom and dad, and that past the UFOs over there on where they go to work, and it's cool over there. It's a cool area over there. If you come to Las Vegas, then go over there, okay? And we're doing it. We're doing it. It's gonna, we're gonna do whatever it is. So the message also is set. I set it. I cleaned it up as best I possibly can. And it's ready to go. It's completely ready. I'm not changing it anymore. I even have stuff in there that I thought would get left out, and I put it in, and it's ready. So, but the Adder, no, it's shit, man. It's shit. It's garbage. I'm not gonna send it. So we're doing it, and the 13 plus, you're gonna get it from the Earth Woman. We're talking rainbow bridges and stuff. We're talking Daniel Craig in The Tower. We're talking like sharks. I mean, no, man. You got to get that from the Earth Woman. Okay, a shark. Look, a shark is the great white throne. Okay, so you got to think who's controlling or who has direct access to that great white throne. Is it the Joe Pesci or is it God? It's one of them. And who do they run around with? You know, who do they run around with? You're talking about, okay, Earth, the Earth Woman, okay, would be for God. Callie, and M. I'm not saying anything else. It's just, look, it's not anything bad. I have to use these terms for it to make sense. M, my past, okay? And Joe Pesci, Claudia Harrow, you know, so what's that mean? Like, well, you're talking about a stallion, and you're talking about, you know, Delilah, and who is she? You know, who is she? And you're talking about under the earth. You're talking about phone booths under the earth, and you're talking about a flood, and you're talking about El. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? Like, you need that Earth Woman, and the ones that are princes. Okay, let's look at that. The princes, right? You would need the Earth Woman because she was the Prince Death in the news. So you would need the Earth Woman. Like, look, we're not going to debate. We're doing it. Okay, so I had something to tell Dan Barron, like something about the backwards car, running the car backwards. I found something happened the other night, and it made me think of that, where they're running the car backwards. Oh, it was one of my videos on my playlist. I was listening to my music, and they were running the cars backwards, and it made me think of Dan Barron. And I thought, I wonder if he's watching these videos, because I get in the spirit and I like them, and then I don't watch them yet. So I discovered two along the way. MF Doom. You got an M that the F is Doom. Okay, and that's the beginning of his album. So you'll see that when you're in when you're later on. Okay, probably don't listen to him right now. You'll see it later on, so don't worry about it. And then yeah, we have we have two gold, and they're not overtime. Okay, they're not overtime. The two gold are not overtime. I checked them. I checked them both. And I didn't put them. I didn't put the phrase so I could remember it. I wanted it to be just for you, but I do remember what they both are. In the Strongs, okay, but I don't remember the phrases, so I wanted to keep that just for you. So let's be thrilled. Let's be more than thrilled. Remember the black hummingbird, and let's get ready to go here. Okay, so thank you.